No way. No way. They thought they could do this? With a new video. I don't know how I'm supposed to talk about this without making it super obvious that I'm old. Apparently there's some new popular kids show called Bluey about a blue cartoon dog, and it has nothing to do with the original blue cartoon dog that I'm familiar with, which is Blue from Blue's Clues. My allegiance is with the original Blue. Anyway, this video is not really about Bluey the show, but more so a Bluey event that happened in Vegas. And it's been a while since so many people like tagged me and wanted me to talk about something so badly. I guess this is just the year of like fan event catastrophes or something. Unauthorized fan events that go terrible. That's the theme for 2024, apparently. Yeah, everyone's kind of like comparing this to the Willy Wonka thing that happened in Glasgow. And yeah, there are some similarities. People, learn your lesson. Or don't, makes for great content so I can keep the lights on. Keep it up. Stay stupid, everyone. Stay dumb. Anyway, let's take a look at the footage. I actually haven't watched this as of yet. I only know some details about it, so this is a genuine reaction from me, as requested.
A local restaurant says they wanted their own family-friendly day with cartoon character Bluey. They expected a few dozen people and regulars. Thousands RSVP'd. Hundreds of families were left fuming and say kids were disappointed. The restaurant spoke to Fox 5 and says they want to say sorry to all the families, and they underestimated the power of Bluey.
When I saw him, my best ignore him. I was mad.
I think any PR firm will definitely tell you, don't want to upset children.
Did he look like the cartoon? Did he look like on TV?
No.
No way. No way. They thought they could do this? This is supposed to be like the Bluey you meet at the event. This just looks like an excited parent that came with their kid dressed up for the occasion. This doesn't look like the main attraction by any means whatsoever. Wow. Really? It's just some dude in some like pajamas. Oh.
Did he look like on TV?
No, he looked like unexpected. We could like see his beard.
Sophia and other kids had the same reaction. The Bluey they expected was not who greeted them. On the left, this is a photo a parent took at an event with the popular cartoon character Bluey. On the right, it's a staff member of Dirt Dog in a makeshift Bluey costume.
Can I just comment on how odd of a place this would be to even have something like this? You're gonna have a Bluey meetup at a place called Dirt Dog, okay? Come on, kids, we're all going to Dirt Dog to meet Bluey. So just by the venue alone, I think it's pretty obvious that this is like unauthorized, a non-official Bluey event. I don't think an official Bluey event would be at a place called Dirt Dog. So just right there for all the people that rushed out to this, that's the first sign. That was the first sign had a chance. I'm not excusing the event organizers. I'm just saying that there were signs.
Kids were distraught. Some kids were crying. Some kids were upset, crying in their parents' shoulders.
3,000 people RSVP'd on the Facebook event. Crowds poured in for hours.
3,000? What? 3,000 people? Wait. The event organizers said they didn't expect overwhelming turnout. It says that right on the screen. But yet, ahead of the event, 3,000 people RSVP'd. Did you guys forget your Facebook password? 3,000 people is a frick ton of people. I think they had some notice. Someone on the staff should have said, okay, time out. What do we do if they all actually come? There was no meeting had that asked that question whatsoever. Even if 1/3 of the people attend, that's still 1,000 people. 1,000 people. Can this place sit 1,000 people? I doubt it. It's called Dirt Dog.
There were lines outside in the heat. Inside, concerns about capacity. From the face painting to baked goods, many parents say they were underwhelmed, and the free stuff got snatched up quickly.
How could you do that to little kids? It was a very upsetting moment to see so many kids, especially my daughter, just really upset.
Dirt Dog apologized on social media and says they welcome feedback.
This is the most nothing response ever. We are truly sorry this event wasn't to standard. We're working to improving all events going forward, so bring you the highest quality you all deserve. Yeah, that's why you got this dude in a costume that looks like it's just wearing pajamas.
Angry parents posted plenty of livid messages. Thanks for ruining my 3-year-old's day. I drove 1 hour just to see a grown man in PJs. Other parents defended Dirt Dog. It's a free event and a risk you take. My son loved it.
Again, we expected like maybe 50, 60 people, the whole city coming out, and that's what we got, the entire city. We expected like maybe 50, 60 people, maybe 50, 60 people.
You expected 50 to 60 people. It says 3,000 on your Facebook page. There were 3 zeros after that 3, not 1. 3,000!
Now knowing who Bluey is, we would have planned ahead and would have had security. There would have been more door regulations.
Oh, yeah. More door regulations. More security. Because that was the problem, right, guys? The problem is it just didn't have enough security. That was the problem with the event. There was nothing else that happened that could have left people disappointed. It just had poor security.
Taj Wilder of Dirt Dog broke down their side. She says, first of all, the gourmet hot dog hotspot with a hip-hop edge expected a few dozen people. And though the event got thousands of RSVPs, most people typically never show up. She says staff members made and did everything. From the costumes, face painting, and even baked goods. But that's the point. She says staff like doing fun events, and it's a hit with the regulars. As for the crowds, she says had they known so many people would have shown up, they would have managed the whole event with crowd control. Now, she says, they understand what parents expected.
I knew Bluey was big, I just didn't realize how big he was. The biggest takeaway, if they want Bluey, go all out. You want to do stuff for the community, just make sure you do it at the highest quality. Make sure you do it at the highest quality. Make sure you do it at the highest quality.
There's a little bit more to unpack here, but we need a sus snack break. Sus snacks are a fresh addition to GamerSupps' delicious products and are crafted to offer low sugar and high protein, contributing to a more sustainable world. The OG bar boasts a delightful taste containing 100 calories, 8 grams of protein, and just 1 gram of sugar. Use code CHAD or click the link below the video to save 10% off your order of sus snacks today. Let's talk a little bit more about Dirt Dog, like the restaurant itself, because this place does a lot of like one-off events like this. I like this one recently from April on April 20th. Cannabis lovers and friends, come celebrate the highest day of the year with us at the Dirt Dog. So the spectrum in things in which the Dirt Dog celebrates is very large and vast. We celebrate 420, and a few days later, celebrate Bluey. There's nothing wrong with like restaurants doing like fun events, but I mean, can we kind of try to stay in one lane here? Like, what kind of audience are you trying to attract here, Dirt Dog? Do you want adults or do you want 3-year-olds? On their Facebook page, let's see, they posted this. We will continue to improve on our events so we can ensure nothing like this will happen in the future. I don't really like this person's take. I mean, majority of the comments are angry with the restaurant, and rightfully so. This person says, I love when people mob a free event and complain they didn't get their money's worth. Next time they will limit the people or charge for tickets. Well, not if they want to get sued, because they're not supposed to be using the Bluey property in the first place. And this is a free event in a sense, but I mean, people took time out of their day to go take their kids to this. They had to use gas to get there. I mean, it's an investment for a family to take kids anywhere. It takes a lot of energy to go to stuff like this. And when the restaurant sets a certain expectation that something is going to happen, people are going to expect that that thing happened. All criticism shouldn't just be nullified because there was no cost sacrificed. like financially. I don't like that. This is a bad take. Like all they had to do to avert this entire crisis was get a proper Bluey costume. It took me 2 seconds, but I found one on Amazon from Furry Mascot. It's not cheap, but I mean, it's there. And if you want to do an event like this and do it right, this should have been acquired for that, because this is what people were going to expect. Think of the payoff for this thing. You get this costume for $400. It attracts 3,000 customers. You sell like 6,000 hot dogs. I mean, you would have come out on the other end amazing. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe this is a scam too. It only has 1 star. Never mind. Someone says, not Bluey. Did not look like Bluey. James Ryan, not as advertised, don't order. What is going on in the Bluey fandom? Why are there scams running rampant? This is some interesting lore. I'm genuinely fascinated by this. What is going on in the Bluey fandom? There's more crime and scams happening than in like the cryptocurrency community. What is happening?
Now to a Fox 5 update. Local restaurant Dirt Dog has announced they have a makeup day to meet the real Bluey. After this event we told you about left families underwhelmed and photos went viral. Sunday, June 9th, the Dirt Dog team tells Fox 5 families can come back to the location on Rainbow Boulevard to meet the real Bluey, as well as enjoy a carnival station and professional face painters. The free event is planned from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. again on June 9th. Organizers say parents should be known that there is limited space inside the facility.
So they're gonna have another meetup on June 9th with the real Bluey this time, not the fake one. And then they just kindly tagline that with, you know, remember our restaurant's only so big. I found this video of a guy who went to the restaurant, and you can see that this venue, this is not a big building. This is just not a very big space. Like, to attempt this event another time with only the change of, well, we're gonna have real Bluey this time. And there's like no concern, acknowledgement that some other things need to be changed, a bigger space, maybe move the event outside, anything. Nothing else announced or acknowledged. We're just gonna experience this nightmare again on June 9th. Except they're not going to get together again on June 9th. Oh my God, this just dropped as I'm making this video. This news article came out 13 minutes ago, and it appears that the restaurant has received a cease and desist from the owners of Bluey. So this event will not be happening on June 9th. Breaking news! Bluey is banned at the Dirt Dog. Good for the company that owns Bluey, because we can't keep having these nightmare events of bootleg, unauthorized properties. We can't keep moving on in this direction. Someone's gonna die eventually. This person on Facebook says, someone said they had a Temu Bluey costume, which, funny enough, this is not a Temu Bluey costume. This is an official Bluey costume. Yeah, this is like officially licensed. So I guess in some fairness, the event organizers did use a licensed Bluey costume, but this is terrible. I don't blame anyone for thinking it's Temu. What is this? Is this Quebble Cop? Why does this look like Quebble Cop? Also, I'm just now realizing this at the end of the video, and I'm afraid I'm gonna get destroyed in the comments. So this is Bandit, not Bluey. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm loving these catastrophe events. Keep them coming, everyone. And I'll keep making videos as they happen. And make sure to like and subscribe, or I will do something horrific to Bluey.